that should work. Hello, as you can see here, we're gonna be going over Quark. If you do want to play on vanilla servers, you might want to configure your Quark with every module except Quark client disabled. Just an FYI. Or if the modded server does not have Quark. And then to get some additional help, you can go to the Quark site. But we're going to be going to configure Quark. So for automation, we have animals eat floor food, shoot. I believe this one would be relatively simple, that they'd eat like crops and stuff. Or redstone can detect animals eating the floor, like grass. Shoot, I am not sure at all. I do not know anything with redstone, but this is all to do with redstone like stuff and automation. I'm just not gonna mess with this part. But for building, bark blocks mean all sides are like the side textures of wood. Charred nether bricks, I think, are basically charcoal, but on nether bricks or something. Framed glass is just glass with a frame. Iron plates, I think that's something to do with iron pressure plates or something. Or it's just stairs and slabs. Indoor block. Stairs, slabs, and walls. Polished netherrack, I believe, would be just polished stone, but netherrack. Hardwood, I think, is basically stripped wood. I honestly don't know what these are exactly, but we can take a look and get. Client auto jump hotkey should always be disabled, for me anyway, but you can probably keep those all enabled. Decoration, experimental. You do not need to have these enabled, but I'm just gonna enable them for the video. And then management would be stuff like mouse tweaks, sorting stuff. Basically, stuff to do with inventory management. Miscellaneous. I honestly have no clue. Tweaks. Basically, some simple tweaks to do with the game. Vanity. I think it's to do with mobs. And then world. These are like biomes and structures. If depending on if you want certain things, you can disable them. And I think this one you can configure for what type of world you want. No, that's not what I was looking at. But yeah, that's basically all of what's in Quark, and then you can enable the Quark button if you want. And give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And time to continue. This will take you to the Quark site. This will take you to the Quark Reddit. This will take you to the Quark donation page. These are just some general settings, like enabling some stuff, like seasonal features, Quark config, command, anti-overlap, view button on the right if you don't want it on the left. And then you can import config with this, but you do have to state the file name. I think, unless it's just some other way. Now, so that, because I probably should not have pressed that, and re-enable all experimental settings again. It's to showcase stuff. But I believe you can select a file, something, and it will enable stuff or disable stuff. Now, let the game load back up again. And most of the time you do have to reload the game for stuff to be applied. And let me fix. I forgot to change the font review text. So that's fixed now. Go re-enable and then when you're done editing it, done. And then make a new. For my purpose, actually customize. I think this work thing. That allows you to change stuff to do with your role. Then you hit done, and then but I'm gonna use Quark, and I do have Nature's Compass still enabled to find the Quark stuff, and I can also use /locate to find structure. And this mod does add custom biomes if you want them enabled. Anyway. And I'm not gonna be getting into the related stuff. That's up to someone else. But I can show you the blocks and items and recipes. And it does take a bit longer to load a world since it's has more biomes. Always a good check. Build mode experiment, but there's time without experiment. Now, and this one just that one on them. Now this should hopefully work. Little and it worked. This mod adds like pages of stuff. Motion Sure. Guess we'll just have to deal. Ah, there's a weird item. Also, is able clear light. And as crystal glass. Also, but yeah, that's Quark in a nutshell. Oh yeah, also it changes animal type as different texture mobs as well. Nice. Pretty sure it does that by put them in. And JEID is basically a thing that allows you to have a lot of IDs at once. The location, I think this might be one. Also, since ancient 1.20, they were always heard of. I guess this is the quirk that adds the both. Why can I not attack them? Can surely attack you, but why can't I attack the Vindicate? Big bet. Big bet. Or fake bet. Not me. Library. But I'm pretty sure Quark adds more than this. But I don't have it on something. Why the heck are stop? Yeah, that's not all. A lot more stuff. But that's all that Quark adds. I might do a couple mod pack plays. And I guess candles. So these ones cannot float. Unlike the one that was added. But yeah, see y'all in the next